Hi there, this is another short Filofax video. This time it's about my travel fax, which I set up for my upcoming holidays during the summer. I've been using a travel fax, a personal sized Filofax, for a few years now. First it was the Lavender Domino, and last year it was the Grey Urban. This year I chose the purple Pennybridge compact because it's a lot thinner and I don't really carry that much paper, and second, it just looks so beautiful and I really didn't like the look and feel of the canvas on the Urban. So first I'll open it. Oh, again, this is so handy to do with one hand. Should have done it before. Okay, anyway. So I think we all have seen pictures now of the layout of the Pennybridge somewhere on the web. No card slots. Here is the zip pocket. And I'm planning to use it actually as my purse during the holiday. So my pocket wallet will stay at home. I will transfer all the cards and the money into this section here. This will be my wallet because we will do a lot of backpacking. It doesn't stay open. Did you see that? So I want to travel as light as possible. A short one about the sections. Some of them are still leftovers from last year's setup. I'm going to update it as soon as I have the time for it. So the first page is a blank note page, and this has a reason because everything I still need to buy before the holidays will go here. Some of the items I needed a car charger for my iPhone, so I already bought that. No need to write that down then. So after the first tab I have my packing lists. Here I have some sort of a master packing list. And I just check off if I have the kitchen list ready, swimming, dogs, clothing for me, boyfriend, 4 kids, toiletry, sleeping stuff, and so on and so on. Games, papers, well, whatever. Here are some, I don't know if you see it, it says for the journey. And it's some things I do before we go, like flea spray. I spray the area where the dogs sit because I don't want to have an ugly surprise when we return. It's summer after all. And if the house isn't ventilated regularly, yeah, like I said, no surprises, please. So as soon as I've finished the list, I check it off. This is from last year. I'm really not that far ahead. Here's some stuff I want to bring for the kids. This will also be updated by this year's needs. Here is the kitchen list. You can see that I totally crossed that out because it was like cutlery, plates, cooking pans, and so on and so on. And last year we stayed at my brother's house, so the kitchen was fully equipped, obviously. This year we'll have a holiday apartment and it will also be equipped, so no need for that. I keep it in there in case we might one day decide to go camping again. Here are the swimming stuff we need, you know, like a rubber boat, the place, stuff for the kids, and bathing towels, so and so on. This is, I named this list free time or spare time or relaxation. It has stuff like books I want to take, travel book, you know, scissors, glue and stuff, and also the photo camera and the chargers for that, navigation, iPod, you know, stuff like that. This is the papers, like driver's license, passports, ID cards of the kids, passports of the dogs, insurance, travel insurance number, car and insurance numbers, yeah, stuff like that. Then I say stuff like that a lot, don't I? Here is for the sleeping, how many sleeping bags I have to take, or pillows, stuffed animals for the kids, and so on. This is about the dogs and what I need to take for the dogs. And this is all in, did that in fountain pen, and then when I take it off, I did it in pencil, so I only need to erase it and can use it again. This was in my pre-friction days, because I think I'm now going to do that with a friction pen. I've also adapted some of the amounts of clothes I plan to take, because I'm going to be able to do some laundry there. No need to overstuff it. This is clothes for me, boyfriend, and then for the kids. And the kids have all their own page. Again. Oh, that depends a lot on the weather. Here is the list of toiletries, which is alright. I'm prepared for any eventuality, really, any. It even has earplugs on that list, because, you know, there might be some noise. This is household stuff. This time we won't need a lot, but I will take some laundry detergent and, you know, things like that. Then after the second tab, I have my travel journal. Now this year I've printed the travel journal templates from Ray. I printed them on salmon paper. I love it really a lot. So on the front page you have destination, start, date and duration, and then the level itinerary and excursions. So I can plan beforehand a little bit of how I want to spend the holiday. Then here is the actual daily journal. It says day number and then the date, location, weather with some cute little symbols, and then today's plans, notes, thought and key memories of the day, and priorities and carry forwards for tomorrow. Then on the last page, the odd lines here are because I didn't get the cutting lines to work with the actual paper size. So in the end I just ignored them. Probably something I did wrong, really. Then on the last page you see final reflections, top 5 memories of the trip and learning points for the next trip, which will probably be like leave the kids at home. Here, because we are staying in somebody else's house, it's an holiday apartment from my aunt. So if we use up any of the supplies, I have an ongoing list of what I will replenish before we go away. And then note paper, lots of, and to-do sheets, not yet assigned. Here is a financial sheet, because I keep track of our expenditures during the holidays. It's the only time I do it, actually, but I do want to know how expensive the holiday was in the end. More note paper, lots of it, really. Here are some, after the fourth tab I have recipes, because I don't want to spend hours in the kitchen, though these are recipes that are really super fast. I want to be able to eat within 15 minutes, and it's possible with all this, and it's healthy, and it's got vegetables, and it's great. Yeah, it will be, there will be more, but those are the main. Here are some addresses that I will only need during the holiday, some login codes to check email, and also I will add here the addresses of places to visit and stuff, nearby I will go to. Here's a spare notepad. I have my pen here. Time's getting up. And this is my travel fax. Hope you enjoyed it. Bye bye.